has now reached the semifinals in Des Moines. TV6's Kevin Core has a recap of how our local remaining Class 2 athletes performed.
Welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines for the third day of the state championship day, semifinal day. We begin this morning with Class 2A, our least populated field with only 5 local wrestlers, but our most diverse field with wrestlers representing West Burlington, Notre Dame, Columbus, Winfield, Mount Union, Assumption, and Central DeWitt.
A year ago, Notre Dame's Caden Dietzenbach was the #1 seed in the state tournament. He was knocked out by a wrestler from Decorah. Today, Dietzenbach matched up with that same opponent. The junior took a 5-0 lead early and added a takedown in the third to move on to the 132 championship 7-2.
I mean, it's been in the back of my mind since the state tournament last year, and all those practices. I'm just thinking, that's the kid that took it from me, and so it feels good to get that back. There's nothing like it, that's for sure. Since I was a kid, watching my cousins, relatives, and friends wrestle in the state championship on TV, I knew one day I wanted to be there, and we're going.
At 144, Central DeWitt's Royce Butt was in a war. Butt grabbed an early lead in the first with a takedown, but it would all come down to the third. In the final period, Butt was up 1 when things got a little chippy, but Butt would get a takedown in the final seconds to secure a 6-3 win.
I feel awesome. We've been preparing for this since last year at state. There's been ups and downs of the season with injury and all that, but you just have to fight through it and work even harder. They mean everything to keep my head up, check in on me when I'm maybe I like a bad weight cut that week and I just don't look right, and always have good motivation towards me, and they all mean a lot to me.
The final state finalist from Class 2A comes from the heavyweight division. Columbus, Winfield, Mount Union's Russell Coyle tied at 1 in the third period. He's able to work a takedown just under a minute left, and the senior was able to ride it out to finish a 3-1 semifinal win.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was scared. As I looked up at the clock, there was like 30 seconds left, and in my head I'm like, come on, 30 more, you just gotta go. Just gotta keep him down. And I mean, I did it. That's what my coach told me to say. Keep him down, keep him on the mat. I mean, I've never been in the state finals before, so that's for sure one of them. But just knowing at the beginning of the year that I had this opportunity to be in this position, and then finally capitalizing on it and getting it done, it just made that scream a whole lot more meaningful.
We will be back here at 6 o'clock talking Class 3A, or should we say the Bettendorf Bulldogs. 6 wrestlers in the class, all of them from Bettendorf in Des Moines. Kevin Core, KWQC, TV6 Sports.